Okay, guys, today we're back with another tier list video again. Today we're ranking Danny drills to the object shows. I think it's kind of obvious where I'm gonna put, but we're gonna start from first Astro. No explanation needed. Bassie. She's like insecure. And Evie's one of the best characters in the game. So Blah. He doesn't do much, but he has a great ability. Babette. Okay, so she has one great ability. Her other ability low-key sucks. Cause I feel like you could just use Tisha if you don't have Babette. So that gives her a C here. Boxton is that he was one of the first tunes I had that makes him A tier. Brightney also A tier. She is one of the best distractors. Brescia F tier. Cool. Okay. On one hand, I was grinding for hours for her trinket just for it to be Brick 2.0. So D tier. Coco. As I said, one of the best characters in the game, so S tier. Connie Buliski. People were hyped for her on her update, but then went towards Goofy off Balloonhead. So I think we need more Connie fans. Cosmo. F tier. Dandy, the star of the show. B tier. Dial. D tier. Eclipse. We don't like furries in this channel. Just kidding. I love furries. No, that sounded wrong. I like certain furries. So Animamorphics. But nah. The A tier. Exen. F tier. Then okay, so I have distracted as him before, and is he a better distractor than Brightney? I would believe so. Flutter. So, Gigi. No explanation needed. A Ginger, one of the best healers inside the game. And if you believe otherwise, you are stupid and you're wrong. So, Glisten. He has terrible stealth, a good ability, and good distraction. I would say he's even better than B. So, B tier. A Goob. Oh my god, the Griefer special. So, I hate how people water him and dumb him down to just being, brain dead. But that's not what he is. He's good. D tier. I don't, as I said last time, I don't care for kids. So, Louis. Yes, a okayish ability. I don't like the ability. I don't really like the ability because you have to be near death to even use it. So and also he one of the worst distractors inside the game. So up tier. Pebble. He was the first main I ever got. Next to Astro. So C tier. Poppy. She's like the worst version of Boxen. And Tisha. Tier. Raz and Daz. I also use them to distract. I use both to distract. So B tier. Rebecca, I also distract with her. C tier. Roger. Ewa got me most of the tunes, so A tier. Rudy. So Rudy. He's a good character. Well, I think it was the time I ever played him. No. Graps. We need more Graps fans. But I feel like people only hate Graps for the speed. And maybe the distraction speed. It makes no sense that her brother has more speed than her, even though she's a damn cat. I know she's not necessarily a cat in sense. Shelly. There's that one time. Well, Shelly. She was the second to last, the main I got. I regret buying her. So, and I hate her lore, and I hate her, and I hate her trinket, I hate everything about her. Worst character ever. If I had to choose between jumping off a cliff and playing Shelly, I would choose the first option. F tier. They should make literally something lower than F tier for Shelly. The pits of hell, she goes. Jimpo, we all know he's a S tier character. I don't distract with him because he was actually distracting with him unless you have exploits or a Bassie. So he only gets S tier because I got his vintage and it was surprisingly easy. Because I'm just that goated. Sylvester. On the second hand, he got 4 hearts, but also he's really slow, which makes sense since he's a knight. It doesn't make sense for Graf to be slow. She's literally paper, and she's a cat, both light. So he gets D tier only because the feed. As I said, I hate all healers in the game except for Ginger. Oh, not all healers because I love Tegan. Squirm. His ability. Yes, I will hype with him. Yes, I will grind for hours. Do I like him as in his design? Damn it. As I was saying, do I like him as his design? Yes, I love his design. I honestly thought he was gonna be a caterpillar, not a worm. But do I like his ability? Do I like his ability? Do I? You're better off using any of the extractor in the game but him. But other than that, I love Squirm, so C tier. Tegan, as I said, I hate all healers in the game except for these two. Tisha, as I said, she was a S tier distractor. Toodles, S tier distractor. V, F tier toon. Yada. I know I do ship Strawberry Candy, Yada and Sprout a lot. I indeed do. But I don't like their tunes. Like, as in their ability. Their design peak. Yada, her ability. She kind of like Gigi, but in the sense that she's faster and that you can only complete a machine or get her to use her ability. So that gets her D tier. And yeah, that's all the tunes. Well, that's all the tunes, right? Yeah, I believe so. So, bye.